In Washington, outraged after insurance giant AIG doled out millions in executive bonuses. The company received billions in federal bailout money. Now AIG is defending its decision. Sandra Endo is in Washington with why the company claims it issued the cash.
Insurance giant AIG got more than $170 billion in government.
See that? $170 billion in cash bailout. Shit, let me see. That's enough to make every single 250 million Americans rich through the fucking ass. But we gave it to AIG because somehow, if that bullshit company collapses, the country will go into turmoil. But if we get the money, the working poor get the money and makes us all rich, you understand, makes us all rich, the government will collapse anyway. Even though we're all rich, we can pay our way, we can pay our bills, and there's nothing wrong. You know why? Because we won't need these fucking bullshit companies to fucking make money for the rich only. Okay?
Bailout money, but now the company is doling out multi-million-dollar bonuses to some senior employees.
Oh, what a shock! Oh, who ever heard of such shocking things? Now they're shelling out multi-billion-dollar bonuses to senior employees. Can you imagine such frivolous actions from a company like AIG? Oh, I never thought I would see the day. Let me tell you something. For some reason, from what I noticed, since this bailout shit started, the fat cat has been giving the other fat cat these huge retirement bonuses. That's what I call them. Because you give me $2-3 million, hey, I'm fucking retired. I don't need to work no more. That money's going to work for me. Holy shit. It seems like they're getting all this money and that they're hunkering down for something that's going to happen bad until it's over with. That's what it looks like. Because these guys are going to lose their jobs. It's because of them. Those guys getting these multi-million-dollar bonuses is why that company's failing. Who else would it be? Is it the poor? Is it the low Joe on the totem pole there? No. It's the big wigs, the bosses. That's why the company's failing. But yet, they insist on giving themselves multi-billion-dollar. That's all they've been doing. Every single company, with every single dime of our bailout money.
It is terrible what the situation...
Oh, it is terrible. Like you didn't know? Listen, you fat fuck. You knew. So did everyone else that's in that fucking circle of money. Okay? Oh, it's terrible now. Oh, it's terrible. I didn't know it. You're full of shit, motherfucker.
The situation is, and that we find ourselves in this place.
AIG CEO Edward Liddy says the company's hands are tied and can't renege on the $165 million in bonuses because of contracts signed before the government rescue package.
The CEO of fucking AIG just said, oh, our hands are tied. We can't hand out $165 million. I want you to look at that. That's that's a little less than 100 million short of every American being a millionaire. Okay? And that's just $165 million. These motherfuckers received $170 billion. Okay? If anyone out there is listening, do the fucking math. Jesus fucking Christ. The CEO of AIG will say, I'll suck everyone's dick if you don't say a thing at this point. Okay? He says, my mother will do it, my wife and my 2 daughters will suck everyone's dick who don't ask any more questions. Okay? This motherfucker is just about money and about him and his. He don't give a fuck about anybody else. He'll say anything to fucking try to make this company look good while they divvy up that $170 billion
package. The Obama administration did get AIG to scale back bonuses by 30%, but still the company is drawing criticism.
Ooh, they scaled it back by 30%. That means it's only $100-something million they're handing out. Holy fucking, you know what? This is all full of shit. This is one dude saying, we're on it. Oh, it's a shame. That's all I'm hearing.
Fed Chair Ben Bernanke says he's angry AIG was even bailed out in the first place. He spoke in a rare TV interview.
Oh, gee, I'm very scared this homo is angry that they even got a bailout in the first place.
On CBS's 60 Minutes.
It's absolutely unfair that taxpayer dollars are going to prop up a company that made these terrible bets that was operating out of the sight of regulators, but which we have no choice but to stabilize or else risk enormous impact.
On the flip side.
In other words, yes, I may have said, okay, give them the money, but while they suck dick at night at my home, okay, then all of a sudden all this came out in the news, or no one would have said nothing anyway. That was his sentence. That's exactly what he was saying. They made some bad bets. Yeah, like hiring their executives.
Some positive predictions as to when the economy may turn around.
I do think that we will get it stabilized and we'll see the recession coming to an end probably this year.
Probably this year. I don't see the recession coming to an end till probably 5 or 6 years, just like the other recessions. You know what? These people are just, what do they call that, pulling the wool over the American taxpayers' eyes. They're butt-fucking us, people.
We'll see recovery beginning next year, and it'll pick up steam over time.
Congressional lawmakers are calling for Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner to explore
she's new. She's hot.
legal avenues to prevent AIG from paying out the bonuses. In Washington, Sandra Endo, PIX Morning News.
Liddy is vowing that AIG will repay every penny of its bailout package to the U.S. by selling subsidiaries.
Yeah, let's hold our breath for them to pay that money back. Let me tell you something, people. The only thing we're going to get back from them is an iron dick in the ass. Okay? That's the only thing we're going to get back from AIG. Okay? They ain't going to pay back a fucking dime. No one is of that bailout money. So if anyone is waiting for some kind of check to come back, dream on, cling on. It ain't happening. Love you 13 out.